Gentlemen,
Yes.
this anime be one of the best things we ever have seen.
Mwah, mwah.
Get out.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another anime-tastic episode of Empire Radio. I'm Jeremiah.
I'm Andrew Kuhn.
I'm Drew.
And we are back with like a very randomly set up. This was not supposed to happen, whatever.
Yeah.
We were originally going to do this yesterday, just me and Drew. And then he got to cancel. And then we had a special, we're going to have a special guest. We hinted that we were having a Star Wars celebrity for an interview that we were going to do.
Celebrity.
And we have to reschedule that for next month. But Andrew is already here for that.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, we could do the Ninth Jedi breakdown, and you have no excuse now not to join us. And he's like, okay, I'll stay. And here we are. So we're back at it again, the three amigos, to talk about some...
The Andrew.
Red Buff. Yo, what's up, dude? It's me. I'm back.
The Andrew.
I am back. I have returned. Somehow I have returned.
Yep. And so it just kind of worked out that we can do this with three of us. And so that's exciting. Yeah, and we were waiting for a Ninth Jedi trailer at some point. We knew it was going to come out this year. And I heard that they were going to show like the first episode of this at the Anime Expo or Anime Con or whatever it was. And people were thinking we were going to get a trailer.
Not the one in LA, right?
No,
I think so. Yes.
But I'm assuming there's not more than one giant anime con going on.
When I lived there, the only way I knew it was happening is I would see cosplayers randomly in my neighborhood. Like all of a sudden, Tanjiro or Rengoku would be walking down the street. I'm like, dude, what?
There's Goku. What?
Yeah.
Trunks? What?
Also, shout out to everyone who's waiting for Infinity Castle Part 1 to drop. It's almost here. That's completely unrelated.
Red buff. So that means EU with Andrew is back. Technically, kind of.
From a certain point of view.
Yes. So yes, we finally got this trailer, and it's actually going to start next month on the 5th, and it's actually going to be 8 episodes. So that's exciting.
Do we know how long they're going to be?
I'm assuming it's 20 to 30 minutes. Like they're going to be single episodes. So I think it should be pretty cool. Drew and I will have to discuss how we want to do it because they're all going to drop at the same time. So we got to see if we want to do like 2 episodes a week or 4 and 4 or what. But we'll figure that out.
I guess the question is, how long do we want it to be in our schedule?
Well, we'll talk.
I guess honestly, it depends on our special guest at this point.
Well, that also, who it is, by the way,
no,
you didn't tell everyone that Jar Jar is going to be on the podcast.
Shh, I'll bleep that.
Not Ahmed Best, by the way. Actually, Jar Jar.
Actually, Jar Jar. Dark Jar Jar.
But with that, it's not like the Ninth Jedi is like a big deal per se. So like we could do some episodes, schedule our special guests, do more episodes. We'll figure that out. We'll let you guys all know. And then after that, we gotta wait till early 2027 for the Ahsoka season 2. So this is like a fun time just to have something to like
freaking mess that up. You better not mess that up.
It's gonna be really good.
It better be.
I've heard some good things that they're
as invested as I am with Abeloth now after having read the entire story.
That was like the original like rumor, but I haven't heard anything since about Abeloth.
Listen, all I'm saying is they tied it into the Mortis thing really well in the books. Really well. So I hope that if they're going to do that, I hope they do it justice. That's all I'm saying. My heart can't take it.
It's going to have to. We'll see.
Quick question.
Yes.
Has nothing to do with this. Andrew, did you watch the Mandalorian Grogu movie?
I did. Yeah, I went and saw it.
Oh.
Yeah, I went and saw it opening night.
We were watching at the same time we were at the same time.
Yeah,
we were
literally at the same
yeah,
time
yeah.
through different time zones. Yeah.
Overall thoughts? Just quick. No, everyone wants to know, and you haven't been on. So
it was fine. It was fine. It was not bad. It was not spectacular. I'm one of the people that really enjoyed the soundtrack. I know some people were like, it wasn't very Star Warsy. It was a little too like Tron Legacy, you know. But them when they were doing the speeders through after the Djarik match, which was a nice touch. That whole soundtrack, that like techno thing, I really enjoyed that personally.
Yeah, that one song was every Instagram short like on Instagram
I found myself stank facing in a theater for the first time in a while, so that was fun. You know, it happens. You never stank faced in a theater before? You never experienced it? Okay, well, you never truly lived. But yeah, no, it was fun. I mean, obviously, gorgeous movie. There were definitely some shots that, cinematography wise, that were just breathtaking. It did feel like 2 episodes of the show kind of crammed together. There was a specific part where he jumps to hyperspace. So they get off the Jaric planet. I've forgotten most of the names for these planets because they were kind of forgettable. But he jumps to hyperspace. He's got Rada, and he jumps to hyperspace. And there's like a cut, and it goes to black for a split second. And I remember thinking in my mind, "That's the end of the first episode." And then it starts up again, you know. But like I will say this as an experience to go just get away from the world, have fun, just enjoy it. It was very it was very fun. Like I would 100% be willing to like purchase this for home, you know, viewing and like watch it after the fact, just for fun. Like it was
just a fun movie, like
like that
movie.
That's the best way I know how to describe it. Is just fun. Like no crazy, you know, plot developments in terms of like what's happening in the New Republic or anything. Nothing like that. But it was really fun. I obviously loved all the little Grogu stuff. That was great. You know, any time that he gets to do stuff and be cute, you know, it's a fun time. I really liked the guy on the porch in the bayou.
Yeah, that guy was cool.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was a fun ride. I like if I were to give it 1 out of 10, it's like a solid 6.5, 7.
So a lot different the way you just described it.
The way you described it seemed to be higher than that, but
yeah.
The way we for our own interviews, and then when we had our fan interviews, we asked, "Was this movie the way, or was this not the way?"
Oh, that's
so it's a Rotten Tomatoes thumbs up or thumbs down type of thing.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. This was the way.
I mean, like, I would say, yeah, it's the way. It was fine. It was fine. Like I am not able to say it's bad. It was not bad. But it was not like it wasn't consequential. It was
safe.
Yeah, it was yes, thank you. It was safe. So yeah, it's the way. It's the safe way. It's safe way.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever been there?
Yeah.
So
that's the way I kind of took it too. It was like, it's what it was supposed to be. That's what they wanted it to be. They wanted it to be a movie that people can go in. You didn't need to know anything about the Mandalorian, really.
Yeah.
And just enjoy a movie experience in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
Didn't need to add anything, subtract. I mean, the biggest thing is that they killed all the Hutts. That was a pretty big thing.
Yeah.
So we also asked, is the Hutt Syndicate officially done?
No.
No?
No. It's never done. It's never
But
done.
that's the whole point of like
always
other
people. No.
That thing was filled with all the Hutt leadership though.
No,
the different Hutts.
There's another Hutt. There's another freaking nephew.
There's always another Hutt.
There's always another Hutt. There's always some ambitious nephew that we don't know about. That's just like slipping and sliding around. And
I mean, those twins, we didn't even know about them until
that's what I'm
the
saying.
Boba Fett
Like,
movie.
I think it was implied that all the leadership was in that mountain.
dude,
palace
they were on
thing.
now. They were on Now Hutta, right?
Yeah.
There's other huts. There's a whole
Outside.
planet, dude.
There's
Knowing,
other
listen,
of the species, but of that family.
no, listen. Knowing Star Wars on the other side, dude. Heck, 10 miles down the road, there was another smaller, slightly smaller mushroom palace. And there's another slug waiting there, and there's another hut waiting there. Echuta, he's doing his thing, and he's like, okay, now that the twins are gonna step in. I'm ambitious.
But technically, Rada is the heir, though. So, like, he's in charge of that syndicate, technically. So
that's a good point. Red Buff says in the chat, is Zero from the Clone Wars movie still alive?
No, he got killed, didn't he?
Yeah, I thought he died.
He died in the show.
Where's your
Yeah,
I'm
well,
pretty sure he died in the show.
there's always another hut. There's going to be like
could
2
be-
on Coruscant.
It could be, but Rada is the heir because the twins are dead.
You don't have listen. In the mob, all right, as the resident expert who is clearly
I knew it. I knew it
Well
all these
versed.
years. I knew it.
I always
That
knew
slick
Andrew
back
was
hair.
hot.
That's definitely a mob
as,
hair.
as the person who clearly knows a lot. Yes, family matters, but like, dude, you have an ambitious outsider. They're just going to come in and just take your
This is Game of
organization over.
Thrones. Dude, they need
Yeah.
to do a HUD version of Game of Thrones. I would watch that show.
Bro, that would be intense, but only if it was like rated R.
That's what I'm saying. But
Like I need
starting
I
with
want,
Jabba.
I want
and
Star
working-
Wars.
Ooh.
I want a Star Wars where no punches are pulled. People are getting decapitated. People are getting sliced in
People
half with lightsabers. And
Okay, watch Maul Shadow Lord.
no, not
That is the most
animation.
dark,
No,
gruesome
not
Star Wars we
animation,
have
bro.
ever had.
Oh,
It is
live
photorealistic in so many things. Like, you have
There
no
is
idea how good
parts
that show
you're
is.
like, there is literally scenes where you're like, that's real. Is that
This
real?
is like real live
I'm
action.
confused.
It looks real in so many
Dude.
scenes. You're
Wow.
missing out. You have no idea how good the show
it
is.
makes the final episode, the final season of Clone Wars look bad.
Yeah.
Dang.
Like
Maul
that's how
Shadow
good
Lord
it
season
is.
1 is one of the best things in all of Star Wars. And I will
Is it
die
better
on
than
that hill.
Andor?
It
Nope.
it's
Nope.
how
Nope.
you're already going and
I
prejudging
refuse.
it.
Nah.
So you're saying
I
nothing
refuse.
could ever be as good as season 2 of Andor?
I kind of can't.
Yeah,
really disagree
actually,
with
so
that.
far.
And I'm saying that Maul is at least
It's really good.
Shout
It's
out to all my
time.
EU boys and girls and other people out there. Listen, the only thing that could be better than season 2 of Andor for me is like a faithful adaptation of Death Troopers, live action, people getting their faces eaten
Ooh.
off, or
Right.
some of the other EU.
I just can't
series.
believe you're discrediting the greatness of this show. Like saying
No,
it
I'm not
can't-
discrediting it.
I'm saying that if you watch it, you could say understand why someone could say it is better than Andor.
okay.
I
I
just
think
think
you
you're
would love
missing
it.
out. Like,
You're
this
gonna
is
love
everything that we've been waiting for in Star Wars for all these years under Disney.
That
finally
is
got
a big,
it.
that's for me. That's a big.
I'm
Those
telling
those
you, you're
are
gonna
big
love
old
it.
boots to fill, buddy.
And it's also
They're filled.
loosely based off of George Lucas's like
Oh
what
yeah,
he
his sub
wanted-
story.
what he wanted the
Yeah.
sequels to be. So
Yes.
like it's well done. It's amazing. But we're not
Isn't it-
here for
Funny how all of the best part. No, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into
No,
it. Yes,
we're not
please.
going there.
No. I'm not gonna get. I'm not here
every
for arguments.
episode. Your mind is blown in that.
Okay,
Like it
sure.
keeps getting better and better and better.
Do you want me to channel my frustration into that rant that I was going to tell y'all about when it comes to EU stuff and articles?
Sure, you
It does
did say-
directly relate to the Ninth Jedi.
Okay, go ahead right now. Do it.
So sometimes when I'm at work, I'll open Google because it gives me articles, and I'll check the news and stuff. You know, I'll get like a camera article or like something guitar related or K-pop or whatever, and then sometimes I get entertainment, like fandom based entertainment stuff. And there's this trend where they word stuff in such a freaking clickbaity way. And it royally pisses me off. It'll be like Star Wars is bringing one of the best EU characters into canon, and you click on it and it's like one of the Lego miniature shorts or something. and it's like so freaking misleading. So this happened to me a while ago. I wasn't paying, normally I don't fall for them, but I looked, and it was like Star Wars is finally starting their own expanded universe, and I'm like, all right, whatever. And I look, and it's the freaking Ninth Jedi, and I'm like, yes, in technicality, on a technicality, you're right. But someone knew what they were doing when they wrote that title.
Oh, 100%.
And it pissed me off.
And they got you.
I was like, gosh, dude. So anyways, I was scrolling through, and they were like, Star Wars is finally starting their own EU. And I was like, oh, maybe they're finally seeing the light that we've all been seeing for years. And then it was just about the Ninth Jedi, which does, to be fair, look really good. But anyways. So don't take articles at face value, kids.
In any form of.
That made me sound really old.
Yeah, unless it's like from
The
like
energy is
a
out.
big name thing. Like I don't
whippersnappers.
click on things anymore.
Yeah.
Unless it's like IGN or something like that, I don't really care because then it's just
That's fair.
Chat,
if you're new here because you are coming from Andrew's world, hello.
Welcome.
Be nice.
If you never watched Star Wars, just start from the beginning and watch all the movies, all the shows, and then you can be all caught up. And then you can watch or listen to all of our podcast episodes. This is episode 356 or something like that.
So you get busy for the next 6 years of your life.
Yeah, buckle up, Buttercup.
People binge us and they finish in less like 3 months. So like
that's crazy. Because all of these episodes are at least like 30, 40 minutes.
I think the shortest episode was like, how long, Jeremiah? Like 42 minutes or something.
Hey, nothing's gonna beat my 4-hour Death Trooper.
Well,
Death Trooper and your 4-hour New Jedi Order 1, 2. That was 4
it was 9
episodes.
books. So
it was a lot more than 9 books. It was only like 17 or something like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're getting that and the one right after it confused. It was significantly less books, but it was good.
But we're here for a Ninth Jedi. So,
speaking of
if you're not familiar with the Ninth Jedi, so Star Wars does this thing called Star Wars Visions, where anime studios and other animation studios from around the world get to do their own short stories. And in season 1, they had the Ninth Jedi. And then in season 3, they had the sequel to this episode. And then that's when they announced they were going to do a spin-off series. So, Andrew, did you see Volume 3's sequel episode?
I did not.
You didn't really miss much. So,
whoa, dude, I was literally bracing myself to get chewed out there for a second, and it
was
season 3.
Season 3 or Volume 3 of Visions was very lackluster, but this was one of the better ones just because of the animation style, which we see in here is pretty great. The mix between like 2D and then the 3D animation style. And so it's just kind of like a little like hinge point to like connect the two stories. So it's kind of like just like a filler.
You know what I want?
Kind of. What?
I want a Ronin series.
Based off that second episode that we got, it was not that great either.
Did you watch the second episode of that?
No,
that was season 3. He hasn't watched any season 3.
Can we maybe a live action one? That would be sick. Like a black and white Akira Kurosawa, like samurai film, but it's the Ronin. That would be sick. But Disney doesn't take risks anymore, so.
Well, we now have a contact, so maybe I can text him, big hey,
true.
Put us in contact with
Lisa
Dave
puts you
Filoni.
in contact with.
But we might as well just jump into this trailer. And so it just starts out non-stop action, space battle. The Sith and the Jedi have disappeared. Terrible age of conflict now mires the galaxy in chaos. And it's just
Is anybody going to speculate on when this happens in the timeline?
It's its own story. It's not in the timeline. It's its own.
You're not going to speculate?
It's its own timeline.
Great. That's my approach. I just didn't know if one of y'all was going to.
I don't think it's either one. I think it's just its own standalone thing, completely removed from everything. But it goes to, then it just flashes to Kara. So she's the main character. And I just like the whole opening battle, how it says one shot. So kind of like the 2D, 3D mix.
I guess I have this open. Hold on. I can
And
look
it's
at this too.
just going to be full of action. And I'm excited for that. So I think it's
Jeremiah,
going to be a fairly visually stunning
yeah.
project.
Off the top of your head, do you know what studio's doing this?
Well, it says
It literally says
Is it?
the studio that brought you Ghost in the Shell and like some other ones.
it says in the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does.
So we'll get there. But as it says, we're searching. So we're already at 15 seconds in because that's opening scene is just the space battle. But
did y'all see in this space battle that one of the ships drops out like a mobile missile launcher that's piloted by a droid?
Where is the timestamp on that?
It starts at 4 seconds, like 3 or 4 seconds, and it's literally like the biggest thing on the screen.
Like the red,
yeah,
the red thing. Oh, I didn't realize that was
not the red thing. Well, the red thing, the ship is the one that spits it out.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yes, but then it's like a little launcher thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm reciting. So yeah,
and then you follow
I didn't realize that
you
it came
follow
out
the
of that.
missiles. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
But that first ship that we follow, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like a Razor Crest mixed with like an N1 Starfighter kind of.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
I love the look of the city.
Yeah, so then the next scene at 15 seconds, it is like a little like beige city with green water.
Bro said beige.
It's not,
we got millennial beige going.
But then you got like those like purple.
They're flags or
flags or whatever.
Trees. All right. Can we talk about the weird dog thing in the room?
Huh?
That Jedi?
Yeah, the weird dog thing.
That looks like from like the first episode. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the first episode.
Oh,
what about him?
You don't remember him?
He just doesn't look very Star Wars to me, but he does look very anime.
He looks very anime.
He's the one that when the fight broke out, he got tempted by the dark side and he was turning to the dark, and then they had to pull him out of it. Yeah, his lightsaber was turning purple because it was getting close to red, and then like
that's color, baby.
Yep, it is. I do agree. He's a weird looking
dog.
He looks anime though. Like he looks like he would be in Dragon Ball Z.
Well, I mean, it is an anime. I will say, listen, I will say in terms, if we're going to talk about in terms of like a scale of being, this looks really Star Wars to this looks really like just a fun anime concept. This looks way more on towards the anime concept than it does Star Wars. Like the only thing that really screams Star Wars to me is the lightsabers. Like even the droids look different. But I'm not saying it's a bad. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
Feels more like an anime.
Yeah, it feels more like an original story to me.
But
again, it's not a bad thing.
It looks like a Star Wars anime to me.
Well, I respect that.
That's literally what it is, a Star Wars anime. But yeah, so they're searching for allies who will stand up with us for the sake of the galaxy. And he pulls out a lightsaber. Is that the guy that was like the Hargrave guy? With a scar on his face? Is that the same guy? I didn't go back and look. You know what I'm talking about? The guy that was collecting the Jedi?
I don't remember.
No, I think that's him. The Hargraves.
The last time I watched the first episode was like 2 years ago or more.
You didn't rewatch it before Volume 3 came out?
I don't think I did. If I did, I don't remember.
Bro. I think that's just the leader, the guy that collected everybody at the episode. I think so. It says we need Jedi to fight alongside us, and there's Kara there. Then we see this other like guy that kind of comes out with his lightsaber. And he looks like an earthbender, if you were to ask me. But he has like braid curl things on the side
Oh
of
yeah,
his
he
head.
does. Or like an elf.
An
It's
elf
giving
earthbender.
It's giving Earthbender or Legend of Zelda.
Or Earthbender and an elf. Like
Hey, Tanner's in the chat.
Oh, he said nerds, and I said yes? Question mark.
Wait,
You have a
Tanner's
question?
here?
Yeah.
What's up, brother? Brother, cousin.
I'm still a mod. That's crazy work. Well, if you did your job, it wouldn't be crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh dang! Shots fired. Where's Will? Will, where are you? But Drew, did you watch Avatar yet? Season 2? Bro, we're doing it next week. Like, what are you doing?
I watched the first episode. Spoilers. It's so hard to watch, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you,
I've heard mixed things about
I think this is way better than season 1. I watched the whole thing in like one day. I think
maybe I just need to buckle down and watch it.
It's not the same as the anime, like the original. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
But I think it looks better than the first season. Okay. I think that it's for the changes that they made, it was better than the changes they made for season 1.
Okay.
So
I still haven't seen season 1.
It's okay. As in, it's okay that you haven't seen it, and it's also rating it as okay.
Oh.
It's Drew, we gotta watch it. We gotta do this next week. Just watch it. It's not that bad.
It's hard.
The visuals get better, are better than season 1, and the fighting is way better. So
okay, I'll buckle down.
And
the first episode,
all things considered, Toph was a very faithful adaptation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw one of the shorts that was like casting Toph, meet this girl, and she looked like she was going to be really good. So,
and it's super cool because she like did everything with blind contacts in, so like she was actually acting.
She couldn't see. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. I didn't.
And she had to have a blind coach,
blind consultant,
like an actual blind guy. Who's like, this is how you navigate the world when you can't see. And so she did all of her scenes totally blind.
Yeah,
that's actually really dope.
Yeah, I did. That was one of the ones that I watched, and I was like, I appreciate the dedication there. That's cool.
No, that's sweet because then your like movements and stuff are like if you were blind.
Yeah, she literally learned how to move through the world from the perspective of a blind. But yeah,
that's cool that they could have blind contacts. I didn't know that was a real thing.
Yeah,
sure. They just put it over your eyeball and you can't see.
Or you could just punch yourself really hard in the eyes.
Anywho.
We don't recommend that, kids.
Don't do that.
Punch yourself in the eyes. So lightsaber. My screen was blue.
So the Earthbender, yep, he has a blue saber, and then it goes to that weird creature guy with his purple saber killing a guy in like a toxic, like hazmat suit type thing.
Yeah,
but his purple, his saber's still purple.
Best color,
and then
which means he's still dipping in the wrong direction.
Okay.
Just
but then the other character from the show, Ethan, I believe his name is. He's like
Bro's
there
name
on the
is
back.
Ethan.
Yes.
Like, wow.
Is that bad? Kara and Ethan, like, they're just names. I don't know.
You're right.
We get regular names in Star Wars anyway, so what's the difference, right?
That's true.
Ben,
Luke. Luke is like way more generic than like Ethan.
Okay, but question, was it generic in the 80s though? Or did Star Wars make Luke popular?
A lot of Lukes. I feel like I've met more Ethans in real life than Lukes.
And Bens. I met a lot of Bens.
There are tons of Bens.
Benjamin.
But then we see Kara, and like she's going up against all these other I don't know, what do you call them?
Yuretzi's in here.
Bad guys, and she just takes them all out. She's pretty skilled, taking out all the machine guns, fire from the studio that brought you Star Wars Visions. And then we get the main villain in quotation marks because he's
Kinda
presented
looks
as
like-
villain, but later on we see he might not be totally bad. But he says, "My name is Nawam."
Now
Which is-
that's not a
That's a Star Wars name.
No,
Why did you say it like that? No, Wom.
Because I'm reading it and I'm trying to like pronounce Nawam, and there's two A's in it, Nawaam. So it's not Nawam, it's Nawam. I'm sorry, I don't know how to. How would you pronounce it?
I would just call him Knight of Ren guy.
We don't talk about the Knights of Ren on this show.
It kind of looks like Vader's mask that was burned.
Yeah, kinda. This is where it gets like really anime to me.
Well,
And, like,
it looks more like a cross between Vader and like First Order helmets. It almost looks like Captain
Knights of
Phasma.
Ren guy, Tanner. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's what I would call him.
Captain Phasma, I could see that.
Someone get this guy a creative director position.
Okay.
Dude, get out.
Okay, Tanner, take a chill pill.
Get out. No, that's funny.
Then we see Ethan, and I think this droid was in
No,
season 1. That same little weird gold
Yeah, that
thing.
gold.
No, I'm the bad guy.
And then- And then,
get out.
okay, stop using that button, dude. So that looks like we're on Tatooine, maybe at.
Please.
Bro,
I'll get Drew back.
Jeremiah's ability to keep this on track is impressive.
Because if I don't, we're gonna be here for 4 hours and not make any progress. So
Okay,
someone
but
has
we're
to
not
crack the whip.
we're not on Tatooine because all those elven dwarfs are there in the background at the bar.
yeah, that's underground.
It actually is because there's rocks. What if they
Yeah.
are like dwarfs?
They're kind of short. They're actually
I don't
kind of
know.
short. I'm not gonna lie.
Or maybe our people are just really tall, or they're just really far back. Forced perspective.
Ooh.
But do you see the one
No pun
right
intended.
behind The Witcher?
Yeah.
He
He's
only
shorter
comes up to
than
his
that
like
girl.
armpits.
Yeah, and he's shorter than our main girl.
I don't know. That's the same guy from before, the Earthbender,
Yeah.
Mhm.
which he didn't seem totally short when we first saw him before.
No,
He
he's
seems
pretty short.
tall.
But the thing is, he's a little stockier, so his height to width ratio is different, so it makes him look shorter than he really is. So I'm pretty sure that weird looking alien guy too is also super tall as it is.
True, the dog thing.
So he's like 7 feet tall or something like that. So
We got Kylo Ren, Knights of Ren guy, dog thing, Earthbender dwarf guy. Bro, we're on a roll. The Witcher.
if Gimli was a Earthbender,
It's-
that's what he would look like.
No, it's Gimli and Legolas's kid or something.
I don't think that's how that works. Anyway, but Nawam, he says, "I will bring order to the chaos that surrounds us," and we get a closer
Okay, his
up,
helmet looks cooler
close
in
up,
this than in whatever it's called.
close up at 38. He does the fist like
Yeah.
people will bow to me type of thing.
You know what he reminds me of?
Darth Vader?
The guys from Final Fantasy 12.
I don't know.
The judges.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah.
He
hold on.
looks like a samurai, like a
Yeah.
samurai helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at 40 seconds, we see what I'm assuming is like either his ship or this is the weapon that they make.
Mm.
But it reminds me of like it's like the shape of a TIE
TIE
fighter wing.
Or yeah.
But it's like the
It's connected
Outline.
on the bottom though.
Yeah.
right. Yeah. What do you mean?
No,
No, 'cause it
like
goes
at the
like
bottom of the
this, and then
wings,
it connects
there's a
at the
thing
bottom.
connecting the bottom of the wings down at the bottom.
Right. I'm saying it looks like a TIE fighter wing, which is connected
Yeah,
at the bottom.
and I
but
was
it's-
adding that there's. I'm sorry. Please continue.
Yeah, because that's the shape of it. Wouldn't be a TIE fighter wing if it wasn't connected.
No, at the
I'm saying
very
it's the
bottom
outline.
of the wing.
The TIE fighter wing is the same
Tanner
shape as that.
says, "Are we supposed to be seeing something, or are y'all just
No.
making us use our imagination?"
You
Bring
can
up the Ninth
follow
Jedi
along
trailer
on
and follow
the
along. We're doing
trailer.
timestamps as we're going. So right now we are at 40 seconds, Tanner.
And we're going like clip by clip.
Yep. So then
How
this
we
is
always
when
do
it
our-
says, and the production, IG, the animation studio behind Ghost in the Shell, Psycho Pass, and Kaiju number 8.
All heavy hitters,
Yep.
big heavy hitters.
I've never seen any of those, so I don't know.
Well, they're heavy hitters.
And the only Ghost in the Shell I know of is Scarlett Johansson's Ghost in the Shell, and I've never even seen that, so I couldn't even tell you.
Don't waste your time
anything.
on that. That's bad, real bad.
Okay, so it is a ship, but it could be a gun.
Right. So we are now
Gunship.
at 43 seconds, and we get a better look at that ship. And so ship / this could be the weapon because it's way bigger than those other ships flying around it.
Yeah, it does have a big old hole in the front and shoot
Yep.
stuff.
Got to have a hole if you're going to shoot, right?
I don't know.
And then after that, we're in the jungle, and they're dropping bombs of some sort, thermal detonator type things. And there's just little huts on the ground down there. So poor village. Because in the next scene, we see it all getting blown up with like purplish pink.
Bro
Yeah,
said poor village and just keeps on going.
They're
It's
gone.
the casualties of war, dude. These are like little
Ewok-y.
like lamb monkey looking things,
They kind of look like
like
They got
goat.
tails.
literally
Yeah.
goats. GG. They're gone.
Then it says they're using kyber crystals to make a weapon, and
Bro,
like,
they're always using kyber crystals.
this
to
was the
make a
one thing
weapon.
I'm not happy with. Okay, there's redoing the whole
Yeah,
super
Yeah.
weapon destroying planets thing, but
Yeah.
maybe they'll make it unique in its own way, and it'll be interesting. I don't know.
The guy behind him kind of looks like the bounty hunter from the Mandalorian movie.
Imbo.
Yeah, kind of.
Where are you at?
Oh,
He's
sorry,
at-
I'm a little ahead.
I think he's at
48.
48 seconds.
Oh, I'm only at 47. That's like 24 frames away, dude. Like,
My bad.
but yeah, so they're cracking open this giant space rock, and there's a crystal in it. This might be from that planet from season 1 where they were mining.
Yeah,
the
I
crystals.
think it is. Yeah.
So it could just be from that planet because that's where the kyber crystals are. But this
a
is
big
a
old-
giant one.
A big old. Talk about California saber. Put that thing in one.
Oh, the California! Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Ooh.
I hope they do a crossover with that episode. Like they bring those guys
Put
in.
this saber in it. It just.
I don't want to relive that.
Well, it's funny because remember that giant rock in the first episode, they turn the light on and it like shoots out the light and it looks like a giant lightsaber hilt
Yeah.
with a light shining out of it. So like the California saber could be a thing. But yes, you
The
did point out
twins.
that guy at 48 does kind of look like Embo a little bit.
Doesn't he?
Like Embo with
His
like
head's-
a little bit of Zuko in him.
I like his armor.
Ooh. Yeah, I think he looks sick.
That's sick. It's a sick outfit.
These guys look cool. Even like the droids on the right side.
Droids look
That's a
cool.
cool design.
Big
Yeah.
backpacks on.
Yeah. Liking it. We got Ethan.
Ethan the
Using
droid.
kyber crystals to make weapons? Question mark.
Bro, you should be a voice actor. That's perfect.
And then they take the crystal, giant crystal, then they're like doing experiments on it and it goes crazy. Kind of reminds me of Stranger Things season 3 finale when they blow up that laser thing.
Oh yeah.
When Hopper dies.
Mm-hmm.
Quotation
This is
marks,
where we
spoiler.
get one of the first instances of they're doing some special layering effects with the trailer.
Yeah.
Because the lightning or the energy coming off of that overlaps with that, like overlaps over the transition, to create like a depth effect.
I also really like how the transition, like it went small, like in the trailer, like how it went black.
Oh, we'll get to that. When it goes on the guy's eyes.
Yeah, dude, I think that's so cool.
Oh, I was doing it right now, actually.
Yeah.
But and then it comes out of the slit,
Yeah.
the things, and then
Yeah, that's a pretty. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty fire editing
Yeah,
choice.
that's sick. When I was watching, I was like, "Whoa, that was cool."
Yeah.
Also, and then this anime style is like completely different. The guy's eyes and stuff, like it looks more realistic.
I feel like it's just because it's a close up.
Probably, but
close up and it's dark. And you don't really see anything, but it's still like a shaded glass that's over his eye.
yeah,
The
it's so
shine
cool.
goes across his eye, whole face, so it's not like open. So it looks like
That's
it's
sweet.
open and it's just a
Yeah.
shadow, but he has to.
Bro, he's got that sick tint.
Yeah.
Yep.
He went to the shop and got some tint.
Hopefully, you got a permit for that.
Oh my god.
So then they shoot the weapon because he says fire, shoots it, and then they miss.
How can you miss? It was 3 feet in front.
It's
of
like this is the first time we've ever seen a Death Star
miss a planet.
So I wonder if it's something like he goes to fire it, and then like our group of heroes they like nudge it or something, and it just misses, and they save the planet or something. I don't know.
Or they weren't aiming at that planet; they were aiming at the moon behind it with the city in it.
Possibly.
Because there's always moons next to planets.
That's usually
You're right, actually.
in order for it to be a moon, it has to be next to a planet. You're right.
That's
I don't
true.
think that, but yeah. So then we see like quickly like the flash go over like a town.
Yeah, I think that's the
missed
town
planet
on that moon or that planet.
that got missed is like
Yeah, they got
what got to do is like have to have a guy pushing a cart of cabbages, and it just shaves the close enough just to hit the cart, and then my cabbages. That would be so good. I would laugh so hard. Anytime you can have him, this is great.
It's Adam and everything.
Yeah.
There's always a guy with a cart of cabbages.
On August 5th, and then we see
I
Kara.
love that it comes out of her eye. I think that's pretty cool.
Then, like, after that, we have this weird laser
Tanner
thing.
says Ong akin.
Yep. But what do you think this other laser thing is? Do you think this is also from that same weapon, or do you think this is something else where it's like a purple laser with like rings around it and then like other yellow?
Here, what's up?
It kind of looks like
it looks like it's got some pretty big scale. Like it looks like
is it blowing up other planets
or ships?
Ships,
like smaller ships. Yeah,
could be smaller ships like a fleet, and it's just kind of like those rings that come out. Just might be like a shockwave type thing in space, even though there's nothing in space to do a shockwave. But
hey, listen, if Acolyte can have fire in space, we can have shockwaves in space in this.
Okay, all Star Wars has fire in space, not just Acolyte.
I know.
The original trilogy invented space with fire, so
that's true.
I think I don't. It doesn't say who says this because I have it on mute, but I think it's Kara says, "I won't allow you to conquer the galaxy."
I don't like her voice. I'm gonna be real with you. If I watch this, am 100% gonna watch the Japanese version.
Yeah,
with
I think
subtitles.
you did last time.
Yeah,
for season 1, we watched it on Japanese. Well, I watched them both, but
I prefer non-English anime.
Right.
So that's fair. All right. Everyone's here tonight. William's here. Let's go.
But then we see what we see. Probably going to assume is the hero team's ship going through hyperspace, and it's like
a film canister.
It's like that, but it's like kind of like we get other shots of it later, but it kind of looks like the Millennium Falcon a little bit.
From this angle, though, it kind of looks like the Ghost, kind of too.
A little bit
from the backside.
It says witness the Jedi. This mission
animation
will be dangerous.
This animation style, like when it's like 2D, 3D kind of thing. It reminds me so much of Titan AE.
Oh my gosh, that's a blast from the past, dude.
That's on our list for our Patreon.
Or like
What?
Treasure Planet.
It
That's
is.
who?
Says me, because I've been trying to get you to watch it forever.
Treasure Planet 2 was like that.
Get me to watch what?
Titan AE. It was like
You've never. I've never heard
we've
that
talked
until
about
right.
this.
No, we haven't.
No. We've talked about this
When?
a long time ago.
It had to have been years ago with Andrew here, and you two were talking about it, and I was just sitting waiting for you guys to be done talking about it.
Anyways, it came
You
out.
talk about Attack on Titans.
True. Also,
That's what you talked about.
Jeremiah would not like Attack on Titan.
That's the
I
the
think
giant.
he would.
No, he would not like Attack on Titan.
You don't
It's
think
like
so?
they eat like the people and stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
I think he
I feel like
Why-
Season 3.
Why wouldn't I like it?
I feel like it would be really. I just feel like it would be too intense.
Jeremiah likes intense stuff.
I'm an intense person. What are you-
Okay,
Axe.
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
I
I'm
think
wrong.
you would like it. I think it would take him a lot to settle down and do it. But once
That first season,
No.
that first season is no punches are pulled. I remember like being like low key kind of depressed after every episode.
yeah. But then season 3, like the second arc, is
But
like
then it just becomes Nazis.
so good, bro.
It becomes anime Nazis,
Bro,
and
it's so good.
but I need to finish that. I need to finish.
You haven't
that.
finished it?
No, I got into season 3. I
Dude,
think I
season
finished
3,
season 3.
The second arc of season 3 is like the best at anything
Yeah.
ever.
I got to the point where they were. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen, but they were walking. You know what I'm saying? They was.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? They were walking. Anyways, please continue.
Yes. But no, Titan AE is like, it came out in the 90s or early 2000s before, I believe, I could be wrong. Chat, help us out. But I think it came out before episode 1 came out.
2000, bro.
Yeah, it came out in
It was
2000.
after Phantom Menace.
Okay. Yeah. So, but it was like supposed to be like Star Wars.
Yeah.
But it's not Star Wars at all, but it has like that similar style,
Yeah.
and it's really good. I swear we've talked about this.
I've never heard of this in my entire life.
Well, it's on our list because it's so good. I haven't seen it in so long.
It's a series?
No, it's a movie,
Oh, it's a movie. Okay.
and it's a short movie, like an hour and a half.
Oh,
No more 4-hour movies
we
or
got
Patreon.
we got a lot of stuff on our Patreon ideas, so we gotta.
That's true.
I don't know. There's a lot of movies that coming out soon that like people probably want us to do, but we just don't got enough time to do that many episodes.
You make time for family.
Are we family? Drew and I.
Oh, we're pretty close.
So you can make more time to be on more often,
Brother,
Okay.
I need you to just stop with that.
I'm going to use your argument against you.
Just keep going.
But there's a scene by the black hole that looks very much so like Interstellar, right?
I do really like that.
And so
shot.
that's on our list. That's one of our. That's probably
Yeah,
gonna
I
be our
was gonna
first
say, I've never
one
seen that.
after Return of the King will be Interstellar. Drew,
I just rewatched that just
I
for the
haven't
fun
seen
of
it.
it. It was
perfect.
Really
So you can join us September 1st,
brother.
Patreon.
Yep.
They're fun.
So black hole ship goes by, got turbo cannon, turbo lasers, whatever they're called, on shooting at another ship. Things are about to get a little bumpy, and then we get our little droid from season 1, who's the ferry driver from the planet to the thing, and she's like, I need to get up to the space station, and then he's like, well, I'm on my break, and he has like a cup of like hot oil that he's like drinking. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That's that guy. That's the droid.
I don't remember that, but
He's super funny.
that
He's
tracks.
super, like,
he looks
very,
like
like-
he looks like that guy that would be like, I'm on my break.
He's like kind of monotone, like Eeyore, kind of funny.
Yeah, he is a weird. He's very interesting.
He reminds me of a character from the movie Robots.
I don't think I've ever seen Robots.
bro.
That's like an early 2000s movie, I believe.
It's Ewan.
I don't know.
Is it really?
Ewan McGregor. Yeah, right.
How would I know if it's all an animated show? Like,
Yeah, it's
and I believe
it's Ewan McGregor. That's what I thought. Rodney
Okay,
Copperbottom, bro.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Bro,
I have
he's so
Star Wars
good.
actors' filmography memorized. Like
him, Robin Williams.
I think I saw it as a kid. I think I thought it was good.
Honestly, I don't know if I've ever seen Ewan McGregor in any of his works other than Star Wars.
He's so good.
What else is he in that I would have seen? Anything?
I don't know if it would be anything you would have seen.
He has that new one coming out with Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
The dinosaur movie. What the heck?
Tanner, why do you call her Aunt Fanny, bro? There's so many good quotes in that movie.
I don't think I've seen that movie in a long time,
bro.
Since I was like a little kid.
You don't want to. The artsy part. What does he say? They say the artsy part is great. You don't want to be around when she gets fartsy though. She has a big butt. That's a big.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah,
that.
and that one time, bro. My favorite part of that movie. One of my favorite parts of that movie is when she does fart, and then the street light dies, and there's like a chalk outline, like it's like a crime scene outside the home. And I was like, bro, they put that in a kids movie.
I should watch that with Miles. He'd probably love it.
Yeah, it's a fun kids movie. Like, yeah. Anyways,
all right. Well, at 116, we have that guy we saw earlier that kind of looked like Embo, and he seems to be like he's probably like second in command. He's probably like the apprentice of the Nawam guy.
I feel like he's controlling the ship with his hands.
No, I think he's just doing some
yoga
force
or something.
Force jutsu.
Magic.
Force
yoga.
jutsu.
Force yoga.
Because like his one arm is fake and his
yeah.
other arm is real. So classic Star Wars, missing an arm. But he has kind of like a it's not a helmet. It's like a turban
head wrap thing.
Head wrap thing.
Yeah.
He's a cool design. I like it.
Yeah.
So then we get a closer shot of that ship.
Yeah, it does look like the Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcon from top, but it has like a second 2 discs. But
it's like Millennium Falcon backwards.
Yeah. Interesting.
It looks like a film canister. It looks like something you would load onto a camera for like an IMAX camera. But it's cool. Like, it's a cool design.
And then we see Kara turn on her lightsaber with the other guy right there watching.
His hilt looks really cool.
Huh?
His hilt looks cool. It's got like a cool like guard on it. If you look at it in slow motion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so his saber is like red, maybe a little slight.
Oh, you can see it way better in the next shot. But yeah, red and green.
Oh yeah, if you pause it at 118, you can see it. It's
you can see the
sick.
guard. Yeah.
Here, chat. I'll flash it for you.
Flash it. Hey yo, there it is.
It's pretty.
That's a good pause, dude.
There you
I
go,
know
Tanner.
what the
you
lighting.
can see what we're talking about now.
Like that hilt though is really dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It almost looks like it's longer too, like a staff hilt kind of thing.
Machete saber.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. True. Yeah. From the way I paused it, that blade looks like machete.
See, in a new light. This is a lightsaber forged by Lord Zima, which is the father of Kara, who is making sabers on that planet. And we see Nawam point his saber at Ethan.
Now I'm a Jedi.
I'm not gonna push the button for that.
Then we see. I don't think that's Ethan jumping through the air, is it? I think it's the different guy.
No, it's the father.
I'm so far.
Zima?
Right.
Sorry, no, I was talking about in the previous shot. So in the previous shot,
Ethan's
there's a shot of him with his hand out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got the lightsaber, okay? You got the lightsaber.
Yeah.
This is the lightsaber forged by Lord Zima, and then you see his hand out, right? And he's like
Yeah.
forging something. And then in the next shot, it's him versus the head wrap guy, and he has a white lightsaber,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm willing to bet is the same saber that we see at the very end of the trailer.
That makes sense.
So
Possibly, yeah.
and it's Lord Zima. And I think that's Lord Zima as a young
Padawan.
a younger guy.
I can't remember what he looked like though, because I'm assuming this is them trying to find the father because he was
Either
kidnapped.
that or that's the guy, the bad guy.
Ooh.
That's the bad guy's past. Because he has a blue saber.
That'd
But
be interesting.
the animation is sick. I'm doing it frame by frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw my.
So
It could be, but it's also like, is that also they're putting a crew together of Jedi. So there's Jedi that we haven't seen yet.
That guy looks sick.
So I'm trying to remember who was all.
they're animating it on twos too.
I don't.
So that shot of him jumping is so he moves every 2 frames instead of every 1 frame.
Okay.
So slow motion.
Yeah, it allows you to like linger on stuff a little bit longer, but it's cool. It's cool.
I really like how
It's a
they
sick
go
shot.
back and forth between the animation styles.
Yeah.
And it's like flowy too. Like it works. Like it's not distracting. Because I feel like it could be very distracting, but the way they do it is not distracting.
Also, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, what kind of hilt did that kid have though?
I think that guy has a very similar hilt to the one that the bad guy has.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find.
Like it looks very, very, very similar to that.
The bad guy literally looks like a light, like a flashlight.
Yeah, I think it's
the bad guy's
same.
hilt's kind
I
of
think
whack.
it's the same one.
Same one, but
Or very similar. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not.
Okay,
You know what?
I know what you mean. I'm saying I don't think they look the same at all because they look very the Nawaz has like those flaps coming out the side, like the 6 corners.
Yeah, but from this, I guess you can't see my angle. But from 227 or 127, sorry, 127, the side picture,
Because it's dark, black in the middle, and it's I don't know.
The top of the hilt is different. The flashlight part looks different. It literally, come on.
No, you're right. No, you're right.
How does it
you're right.
not look like a flashlight?
You're right.
Kind of whack.
Yeah. No. Put it back on. No. Put it back on. Put it back on.
The flashlight.
Give everyone a good look because this isn't going to make sense without.
It should be following along, but it looks like a flashlight.
Yeah. That's
Like,
a cool shot, though.
I have that in my garage.
So, but like when you go at 125, when he lands, you can see the sides of the saber.
Yeah.
It doesn't have those.
It doesn't
so
stick
6
out
flaps
like
on
that.
it. So it's not.
Here's
don't
the
think it's
thing,
the same
though.
saber.
Here's the
but
thing.
doesn't mean
No. But here's the thing. They simplify stuff sometimes for the sake of animation.
True, but in a close up like that, they would revert to the more detailed one.
Potentially.
I think it would be a cool concept if we saw like the younger version of him.
Yeah.
But a safe bet is to say it's a younger version of Lord Zima.
Maybe. Who knows?
But
we will.
But Zima is just the father of
Ethan.
No, of Kara.
Oh, Kara.
And so like he gets taken by the bad guys from episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to go find him. But like I don't remember what he looks like, so I couldn't. But anyway, it says
I think it's really cool. There's 3 frames when he clicks the lightsaber on. There's 3 frames of like energy coming out of the opening of the lightsaber before it ignites. Yeah, it's really cool. It's not dust, but it's like air. You can see it like starting to push something out. It's really cool. It's a really cool animation effect.
It's like smoky almost.
Yeah.
He looks so menacing in 131.
Yeah. And then she's like, it's blue.
So what does that mean?
It reflects his heart. So he's a Jedi at
So
heart.
he's not evil.
Well, he's not necessarily a Jedi, but like, how can he be seen as this guy that's going to destroy all these planets with this weapon, but not
Okay, well,
evil?
it doesn't make him not evil.
Because of his mask. Okay. That's not a good guy mask, Jeremiah.
True.
But maybe he's
wearing black.
Maybe he's not a human or alien. Maybe he's just a droid, and so then he has no heart.
Oh,
Why would it turn blue then?
Maybe that's just the base color of the crystal.
I feel like we're dealing with some different lightsaber lore in this show, dude. Nah. Bro, we saw his eyes in an earlier shot through the tinted glass. What are you talking about?
True.
Yeah, but it could have been
Droid?
It could be
Droid
misleading. Trailers are misleading.
Nah, dude. Nah, he's a Jedi.
Maybe he's so good in the Force that he can manipulate the color of the saber without actually being a good guy.
Maybe he says, now I'm a Jedi, and then he turns it on and it's blue.
True. That's probably a safe bet, but it'd be cool if he can manipulate the crystal's color.
Why would
that's
he
how
do that,
strong
though?
is he?
So he doesn't seem as a bad guy.
Yeah.
Do you
To
see the way
trick
he's
them.
dressed?
Well, he's not good at
Don't-
that. He didn't fix the outfit.
Don't
part.
judge a person based on what they wear.
Brother.
Like, come
Brother.
on.
He's wearing a menacing mask, all black, and a cape.
And maybe in their culture of
No,
that galaxy,
no.
that's
No,
not a bad
no,
thing.
no,
You're projecting
no.
your culture on someone else's and judging it like that. I can't believe this.
It's like the whole concept about music, Jerem or Andrew. I'll bring it back to this.
Music.
Why is scary music dark? Like who
Like
put
major
that-
and minor chords. Like we think of a major as a positive
Yeah,
thing, but if it's a minor, then it sounds evil.
but it's what we like, but it's not. It's still music. Music is music. It's not technically.
This is such
And the thing is, it's only because they chose to do that at some point that something sounds evil, and we've just culturally accepted that that's what it is. So when we hear it, Our brain
it's
refers
it's
to
an
it.
instinctual reaction as a human being to that. It's not that someone was like minor sounds evil. What?
I'm saying that when it was
you're right.
when it was
no,
first done-
no.
when it was
Why
first
are we
done-
assuming by outfits? Drew, put the outfit on screen because now I have a perfectly valid, perfectly normal take. Let's go back through the Star Wars lore, shall we? Vader, menacing mask, all black. Kylo Ren, menacing mask, all black. Maul didn't really need a mask, but all black. Okay? All I'm
was
saying
red.
is Homeboy has all the hallmarks of a villain.
yeah, so you're just judging him based on that's just what he likes to wear. Like
All right.
maybe he went to Space Target and they were all out of white and they all had left was black. Like, we've all done that. We go to the store to get a color shirt and they're all the color we want and we have to get something
Also-
else.
Can I
Black
ask a
makes you
question?
look
Can I ask a
thin.
question? Why in the next frame is Homeboy surprised when he's like, he's a Jedi? When you see the blue,
True.
Right, but it's also
someone
a
in
different
this
scene.
universe is also thinking the same thing.
But it's in a different scene though. When he turns his
Oh, my.
lightsaber on, it's a dark room and he's outside with like some gorillas.
But what I'm saying is he has seen this character at some point in this series and be like, yo, that he looks evil.
He is with gorillas. I want to make.
And we don't know if he's actually
comment.
seen him at this point. Maybe he just, this is a bad guy. He built this weapon destroying stuff, and it's the first time he's seeing him.
Your dedication to things that don't make sense in this specific moment is incredible to me.
Right, but that's what Ethan is doing right now. He's like, this doesn't make sense. We
Okay,
thought
cool.
he was evil
All right,
because
cool.
of the way he dressed, but maybe
dog,
he's
keep
not.
going. Nah, dog, keep going. Just keep going.
And we wonder why Andrew's only here once every
Just keep
6
going,
months.
dude.
I'm just saying it's literally the whole point is that it's being presented as he's not evil, even though he looks that way.
Uh-huh.
It's literally
Why is she
going
about to fight
against
him? Why is she about to
Huh?
fight him? Why is she about to fight him?
because
They're
she's
in the hallway
judging
together.
him.
I think he's evil, and I think he's manipulating the I think he's manipulating the crystal to make the crystal think he's good, but he's actually evil.
But Andrew, you hear what I'm saying? That's the whole point. They're assuming he's evil, and then they're surprised that he has this blue lightsaber. Like they judged him incorrectly. Like that's the whole point of that scene of this trailer, at least, of how they set it up. We assume he's evil.
Okay.
And then they're surprised that he has a heart that creates a blue lightsaber. So
because he does evil things. They're not
they,
assuming he's evil just because of the way he looks.
We don't know where that takes place. And this could be like the first 5 minutes of the thing.
You know what? You're right. Everyone judges people based on their dark, sinister outfits, and we're wrong for that. And everyone that wears dark, sinister outfits is actually a Jedi. And you know what?
Okay,
you're right.
To help Andrew out, he does hang out with the guy that has a red lightsaber.
No. But you can't judge people by their associations, Drew. Red could be good red. It could be good red.
Yeah.
Maybe Target was out of the black left-hand armor and head wraps, or they were out of the white ones, and he had to get black.
Could be, yeah. See, you're starting to get it, Angie. You're starting to come around.
Starting to freaking get it.
All right, back to
blue and green lightsabers hit at 134, and it's
blue and green. Blue and green. Yeah. You mean to tell me someone with a green lightsaber and someone with a blue lightsaber are fighting?
Yeah.
Why would they be fighting one another?
And remember, at the end of this trailer, she's our hero, our good girl, good side, light side, and then she's having
that's a force vision, bro. It's the same thing with dark
side.
How
do you know it's a force vision? We'll get to there. Whatever. The Jedi fight in the name of justice, and we see the I think that's the Hargraves guy. I can't remember. He has a green saber, takes out this droid. Then we see like at 138, this guy in like yellow robes with a bowl cut with white hair.
What if that's the guy that the older version of the young guy that flipped over?
Could be.
Also, I would like to make note.
That actually could be true. It's a similar, like the longer sides. You're right. Yeah. So that one could be a flashback, and this could be him as an older guy. That could be true, Drew. I like it.
I just want to make note that the Hargrave or whatever, the Witcher guy, he has a lightsaber circular crossguard on his lightsaber.
Oh, cool.
You can see it at
oh yeah, that thing is sick, dude. It kind of looks like
it's not very practical.
Kanan's.
Yeah, a little bit.
Then it's like with the saber and not just Kanan's his hilt. Yeah, that's pretty sweet, actually.
Interesting.
I like that.
But then we get to a really interesting philosophical discussion on the Force. Does the Force actually guide you? Which I think is a compelling theme. I hope they really flesh out, because you can use the Force, but it doesn't mean that it's guiding you. So it's like the Jedi Order uses the Force, but like Qui-Gon Jinn was like, but are you being actually led by the Force in the moment, type of thing. So I think it'll be a cool thing that if they dive into that a lot. But we see the Embo guy fighting Kara. And also, by the way, whoever the voice, I don't know if it's the Embo guy or if it's Nawam, but sounds very much like Kymir / the stranger from the Acolyte. Very similar voice and like way of speaking. I don't know if you noticed that listening to it, but
oh, you mean another character that was wearing dark clothes and had a menacing mask and ended up being evil?
Could be. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
They canceled the show, so we'll never know if he's truly bad or not.
Okay, well.
Kara slices the screen, the camera, and then she's fighting Nawam again.
Dude, that fight scene's gonna be epic, bro.
But then the person speaking says, "How many people have you killed for the sake of justice?" And so, why do you think this is a Force vision?
Because it looks like he's using the Force to play tricks on her mind in the middle of a fight.
Right, but But if you see it, they're in the jungle and there's fire in the back. So this is from that bombing earlier.
Not necessarily. The Force visions can take place anywhere.
Right, but but what in the trailer makes you think that he's doing Force tricks in the middle of a fight?
Because in the scene right beforehand, I don't. It might not be in the middle of the fight, but what we are seeing in this particular moment is her having her own reckoning with the things that she's done, and she's having anxiety about becoming evil when she doesn't want to become evil. That's why she's so shocked when she sees the lightsaber. Obviously, the crystals reflecting the people, who they are, is going to be a big theme here, and I'm guarantee you this is some sort of a Force vision or like a nightmare or something. If it's not something he's actually doing himself, this is her having to reckon with the things that she's done and her own path in the Force. It's very similar to what Rey did, what happened to Rey when she went to the Death Star 2 ruins.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Or it could be that she killed that other Jedi and she picked up his saber.
Nah, it was her hilt.
Was it? I don't think.
Yeah, you can see it. There's a shot where it's like straight up her hilt.
I like.
But I do think it's like a vision thing or like a nightmare or something. I don't think it's her actually becoming evil.
I don't know. I just see the jungle with the fire in the back.
Really
it just seems like
interesting concept though if she becomes evil.
I hope she does too. I think it'd be cool.
I don't want her to become evil though.
Why not?
Because I like her character.
Because she's wearing pink and people wearing pink
It has
can't
nothing
be
to do with her clothes. I just don't think. I think it'd be. I think going back to like, does the Force actually guide you? And she's thinking that she's doing all this stuff for good, but is it actually for good? Is it for selfish reasons? And then her heart is actually evil because of all the people she's killed.
She's not going to be bad.
Get what she wanted.
She's not going to be bad.
But the thing is also, if they're trying to find her father,
it's like selfish reasons.
It could be like, the attachment thing. They could get into that where her attachment to her father is causing her to not be led by the Force.
Mm-hmm.
And just like Anakin allows the attachment to turn to the dark side, and it could change her. So,
and then at 2 minutes, when I first watched the trailer, I thought it was her, but it's not.
Mm-mm.
I really liked how they made the saber look almost like a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like supposed to be white.
Because the saber reflects what's in your heart. Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What do you mean? Oh my gosh.
It's kind of true.
It reminds me of the Darksaber.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was for a second when I first saw the trailer.
But it's got the pulses in it, like the diamond shape. That's pretty cool.
I think that's sick, dude. I think that's her dad.
Yeah, it is. That's the lightsaber he ignites when he's fighting the one guy.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can see it earlier in the trailer. He's fighting him with what looks to be a white blade, like very clearly white.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, that's sweet. I don't know. I'm excited for this. I wasn't really excited for this, to be honest. Before, like, I was kind of indifferent because the last bit of like the season 3 of the Visions was rough. Like, it wasn't that great. So I wasn't like stoked about this, but like after seeing this trailer, I'm like, oh, I can get behind this. Like, this is going to be fun to watch.
Yeah. It's 8 episodes, so it's going to be a full played out story. Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming it's just going to be one season. I don't think they're going to do like multiple seasons, but it shall be good. And so if you're watching or listening right now, we'll be doing breakdowns of every episode. Drew and I will discuss how we want to do that because there's 8 episodes we could do.
They were telling me before this that they're going to do them all in a row, 8 days in a row.
We did not say that.
And then Drew was like, no, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is I want to do an 8-hour stream where we do them all in one sitting.
Be fun and different, but a lot of editing.
Nah, it's okay.
For you, not for you, for me.
Not for me.
You don't got to do all that work.
And at some point, one of our computers is going to crash. In the middle of the stream.
How old is your computer?
Mine?
Yeah.
I got it during COVID.
Dang,
So
dude.
6 years. So
I got it when like we just started doing this separately.
Well, I got mine in 2021. So mine's over 5 years old.
Yeah, so same time.
One of these days, once my computer crashes, that might be the end of Empire Radio. I don't know.
Because computers are so expensive now.
Yeah, because thanks to AI. Well, I'm not going to get into it, but yeah.
Well, and just all the parts to build a computer is like super expensive.
Yeah.
Like my computer went up in value. Even
Jeremiah, you could just get an M5 MacBook and it would edit so well for you.
That's true.
It's expensive.
Know how to use it.
You just learn, and you can use DaVinci on it.
It would take me forever to learn how to do anything.
It's not that bad.
I've heard so many horror stories of people going from just like an Android phone to like an iPhone and not being able to use it at all. Like how they're just completely confused on how to.
They make it so intuitive. I have an Android phone still, and like
you?
Yeah,
I have a Google Pixel 9 Pro.
Oh, I thought you'd be all into the whole iPhone thing.
No, he's never had an iPhone.
I haven't had an iPhone in years.
My texts have always
I would have never guessed that. I thought you would have been an Apple product.
Jeremiah does it. Well, Jeremiah wouldn't see my texts the same way, so he doesn't know that they're green.
Yeah,
but yeah, no. I mean, I have a Mac, but but all I'm saying is like the Macs these days are really powerful for editing.
Well,
specifically, so.
I think it would be a little learning curve, Jeremiah, and then it would probably actually be easier for you.
You'd have it in a week. Yeah.
I really do.
I know how to navigate
the phone
a PC.
Thing is, like for me to go to Android phone would be way more complicated now that I'm in the Apple network.
It is.
Like it would be really like I could figure it out, but it'd be annoying for a little bit. It is,
yeah.
But going from a PC to a Mac, from someone who uses both for like a Mac for work and then this for fun work,
fun work.
It you can get used to both. Yeah, this is fun work, bro. This is hanging out with the boys
and occasional clothing.
True.
Yep.
Y'all have any pets on yet?
No.
Cheeto's been on a couple times.
He has. I was wondering if he was going to oh, well, I got my door shut. So anyways, but I didn't know if he was going to push it open with his face like he does sometimes.
Face? He doesn't use a paw?
No, he literally like there'll be a door crack and he'll just go and he pushes.
What the heck?
No, for real.
That cat is funny. I remember when I met him, Andrew's like, he's not going to like you. He warmed up to me really quick. Yeah, you were telling me like he might not like you. He takes a little bit to warm up to people. And he warmed up to me like right away.
Hey, dude, he's so chill now.
Is
After all the fireworks he's had to live through and stuff.
Like probably. And all the moving he's done in his life, he's probably like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah. I mean, he's moved from Minnesota to North Carolina to LA to SF. He's very well traveled. And he was born in North Carolina. So he went from North Carolina to Minnesota to North Carolina to LA to SF.
Yeah. I met him in North Carolina.
Yeah. God, man, that trip was so fun.
That was good.
Hattie B's, man. I still dream about Hattie B's.
Bro.
To this day.
I need to go to Nashville just to go have that and then come back home.
Yeah. For real.
Like a day trip. Should do.
Okay. Well, that is the 9th Jedi trailer, but we need to transition over to everyone's favorite time of every episode. Voicemail time.
That makes me so happy every time.
It was spit up all your water.
Not because I made it, but because Drew he nailed it. I couldn't have gotten a better take.
One take.
One take wonder, baby. That's all we needed. Anyways.
All right. Well, we have 2 voicemails tonight, both from our good friend Yaretsi.
Ooh.
So let's take a listen.
Hey, Empire Radio, it's Yaretsi. Currently on a road trip back to Texas from South Carolina. It's a long road trip. But anyway, I've been watching the World Cup, and most of the teams that I've been rooting for have lost. They've now been kicked out in the, round of 16? Yep.
Ooh, early.
It's okay. I'm going for Norway now. Round of 8, here we come. Anyway, I wanted to hear if y'all were watching the World Cup and if y'all were rooting for teams. But if you're not, then I had a question pertaining World Cup and Star Wars. If the Star Wars Galaxy had a World Cup, do you think they'd play like their own version of soccer? Or like that lacrosse thing that Riley plays? Or like pod racing? I don't know. I just want to know. Or do you think it'd be like some, I don't know if a sport is like galaxy wide, if they're just like on each individual planet. Anyway, that's it. Bye.
All right. Thank you, Yaretsi.
Yeah, thank you.
I was going to be rooting for Team Egypt because I don't know if you saw Mike Taylor's video.
Yeah, I did.
I was like, okay, I'm going to root for Team Egypt, and then they got killed last night.
Choked, bro.
Did they choke or did they get like screwed over by the officials?
Oh no, they choked, bro. You go from a 2-0 lead.
Right, but I thought they were blaming the refs. Like there was a whole controversy about.
Can't blame them for 3 goals though. One, sure.
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I just saw the headlines.
Messi is messy, bro, and he messed up. He messed them up.
He messied it up.
So now I don't really care anymore because Team USA is gone. Egypt is gone. Doesn't matter to me.
Andrew, have you watched any of it?
I don't know.
He's not a sports guy.
I'm not a sports guy.
When was the last time you like watched
a sport
of any kind?
Probably the Super Bowl a few years ago.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. I literally didn't watch the game. I just watched for the last 2 years, I've just watched the halftime shows. And then I turn off the games. But yeah, no, I don't. I've always said that if I were to get into a sport, it would be soccer. But I have not gotten into a sport. So, but no, I mean, so to answer Yaretsi's question, the other question, I would probably say pod racing.
But that'd
that's
be like
not
F1,
all,
though.
Huh?
That'd be like more like F1.
Yeah, but like I don't know if they would have a world. Like I feel like it's too vast.
Well, I think what she mentioned, Riley from Mall Show, they have space lacrosse. Like stadiums filled watching space lacrosse.
Yeah.
So I think that could be
Galaxy Cup. That'd be kind of cool.
But I feel like the most widely known thing would be pod race, or like some. I mean, we get the racing games coming out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's basically like kind of like pod racing.
That's true. It'd probably be pod racing, something like that. Also, the pod racing game looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, like it looks fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Racing games are so like repetitive for me. Like I just can't.
Dude, there's nothing better than Mario Kart.
Bro,
okay, but that's different because you're like shooting and like
yeah.
Sure.
Have you ever played a
traps and
NASCAR game, Jeremiah?
A NASCAR game? No, but I used to play like Need for Speed back in the day.
Ooh,
Which one?
Need for Speed Underground.
Underground.
Bro,
I remember that one I played.
2. Underground 2 was my jam.
I don't remember much from it though, but
Need for Speed, and then I played Midnight Club 3 Double Edition.
Ooh,
that one was good.
That was pretty good.
I got into Most Wanted a little bit, but like once the police started getting involved more, I was like, I just want to race. I don't want to worry about the cops. You know?
Sounds like every street racer. I just want to race. I don't want to deal with the cops.
That's true.
That's true.
I don't know. All right.
But yeah,
Thank you, Red Sea.
I've been watching the World Cup a lot.
Okay.
Like every game.
Every game?
This-
Wow.
yeah.
I like watching the
I want
videos of people from out of the country experiencing the United States for the first time and how like they just think it's like they go into Costco and they're just like
You can get
amazed.
everything. Yeah.
And
Like
they
they're
try
going
the
to
food
Walmart.
portions and stuff and free refills and like you can get free
I can fill this up
refills.
more than one time.
They put ice in your drinks and they're just amazed by AC, like because it's illegal to have AC apparently in Europe. So like no one knows anything about AC until
It's
they come
not
here.
illegal.
Well, they're not allowed to use it right now.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, because their grids are going to be overly
They're-
taxed.
Well,
Oh.
no, it's also because they are trying to stop global warming apparently by not having AC.
Well,
And so all these
We're
people
not
in
doing
Europe
that
are dying
anymore,
because
so
they
someone's
don't have
gotta-
AC. And so
someone's
they
got to
come
pick
to
up the torch.
they come to America and they're like walk into a store. There's AC in here? Wow. America's great. But
If
It's
there's
all
one thing we know how to
Europeans.
do, it's
Be
overindulge.
comfortable. And
That
be
too.
comfortable.
That too.
what did you say, Drew?
Be comfortable.
Yeah, we know how to be comfortable in these parts. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
All right. Thank you, Yoretzi. But she has a second voicemail. So let's take a listen to that.
I also had another thing to say pertaining
it.
last week, the week before last week. I don't know. The Cut 5 Keep 5 episode. I know that the Empire Radio account saw this on my Instagram story because they liked it. But Jeremiah, we gotta talk. Why would you
Nope.
cut Jango Fett? Why would you do that? Both Boba and Jango? I can deal with Boba. Why would you cut Jango? Like, that's my homie. That's literally like one of my favorite bounty hunters. Hot take, I would have cut Cad Bane than cut Jango.
Okay, I don't know.
Anyway. All I had to say.
That is
Bye.
a hot take.
That's a hot take.
I kind of agree.
I understand that Jango Fett is more important to the story because he's the
He's the
template for the
clones.
clones, but like Cad Bane is just so cool.
True.
Yeah, but I feel like Jango Fett was way better than Cad Bane. I feel like
Again, 1v1, you
Jango
think
walked-
Jango Fett would win?
I feel like Jango Fett in his prime would win, yeah.
Probably.
Because there's a reason why
Boba
Cad Bane
won.
wasn't the template.
Ooh, that's
Well,
a good
because he
point.
was unaltered. The clones were altered. So yeah.
What? No. Anyways,
What
I'm
did you say?
saying.
Maybe I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
So I said there's a reason
There's
why
a reason.
Jango was the template and Cad Bane wasn't.
I thought you said why Boba wasn't.
No. By
Like,
Jango.
Yeah.
Because Jango was BA. Jango was one of the best.
Okay, quick question.
Yes.
You think if they redid the clones now, would they use Mando?
No.
Why?
I feel like he's not to the same level.
Django was more like I don't know, more like sophisticated.
And he
Mando-
was efficient.
Mando is more like he always
kinda
just barely gets by.
He
like,
blumbers around
That's
a
true.
little. Yeah.
You're right. I mean, he does it. He gets it done, but yeah, he gets hit a lot.
Yeah. Django, dude, the way
A
Django
lot.
takes on Obi-Wan in Attack of the Clones, bro is cooking. Like, he almost takes Obi-Wan out.
Then he gets killed so easily, which
Well,
is very
okay,
disappointing.
that's true.
Because his jetpack wasn't working. That's why
Yeah.
he had technical
So.
difficulties. It wasn't his fault.
Yeah, I told him to charge it the night before, but he was not listening.
It was not about charging. He got hit by a lightsaber or a shot, whatever it was.
Shot, yeah.
But I still think that scene is so funny because you see the shadow of his head fall out of the helmet,
Yep.
Yeah.
and 5 minutes later, Boba picks up his helmet and like puts his head to it,
Mhm.
but his dad's head is literally like 5 feet away from him.
Well, I mean, you can block that out. It's a traumatic experience.
I don't know. Is this?
I don't know how I would feel as a kid. Like, scoot overhead. I'm gonna hold your helmet instead.
I mean, you don't want to. But I'm okay. Let's be real. Which one would you hold if you had to choose?
The
I
helmet.
wouldn't probably wouldn't hold either one like that. I'm not gonna like.
Well, but it's supposed to tell the audience that he's becoming Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Well, right, I get
That's
that.
the.
But I'm just saying it's funny
If
that
it wasn't
his dad's
yeah,
head
it
is
is
literally
very
5
funny.
feet from him on the ground. Like it's just.
Well, and before like you slow that down, everyone thought that like, he picked it up and then like 2
The head was
seconds.
gonna fall out.
Fall out, yeah. So, what did you
Ew.
keep to get rid of both of them?
Oh, yeah. Did you see that? That was a fun episode.
I don't.
I think you would enjoy that.
I didn't.
Episode.
I didn't
General.
illustrate
Or-
it, so I can't remember what I. But what was it? Was bounty hunters was the topic?
Yes, it was bounty hunter.
Well, do you still have your list on you? Do you have it by you? I could do it again.
I don't have it by
Oh.
me because it was on the iPad.
I think it was just a bunch of. I think there was like.
Andrew, I did homework for this episode.
Yeah, it was the first,
Like,
first
oh,
homework you had to do for
I had
like
it all
years.
like set up and
That's
ready
crazy.
to go. It was fun, and it was fast. That was a fast episode.
Yeah, it went way too fast for us. We got to do that with like 2 or 3, like 3 or
If
4
we had
people.
that with like 4 people, like we did the blind ranking one, it's pretty much similar to that.
But it's a lot faster.
Yeah.
Because you know the concept, right?
No.
Keep 5 cuts. So let's just get a topic. He took 10 bounty
It was
hunters,
bounty
and one at
hunters.
a time. I have to say, do I want to keep them or cut them? And you have to do it. You only have 5 in each category. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
like,
But it's blind.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you don't know
I
what
got
I'm gonna say. So
I got.
I
you,
was
got
like,
you, I got you.
Boba Fett, and he's like, cut. I was like, Jango Fett, and he said, cut. And I was like, all the clones are cut now from the Star Wars Galaxy universe.
So I can't, but I know I remember I had Cad Bane. I kept him. I don't remember all the other ones you had.
But then, like, as someone that's like creating the list, you kind of want to say it in a certain order to think they're waiting for someone good,
Yeah.
and then they get stuck picking Jar Jar or something.
Your favorite bounty hunter.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
but yeah,
All
I
right,
did
Red Sea.
bounty hunters, Jedi's, and what was my third one?
I don't know. I did.
I don't remember.
What did I do? I did planets, alien species, and something
Oh,
else.
I did lightsaber hilts. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Lightsaber
Mm.
hilts, and then
I can't remember what my third
Jedi's
topic was.
and
Oh, I could probably look it up. I have it on my computer. I could just.
shoot rapid fire. Andrew, your questions. Do it real quick.
I'm down.
Yeah, do.
Oh,
one.
I did TV shows. So
Okay,
I'll do it then.
Yeah,
We'll do TV shows, Andrew. So you get 5 and 5.
Okay.
So these could be live action, animated, and
Yep.
EU also, like non-canon
Okay.
Oh,
animated.
this one pissed me off. I forgot.
So, first one, the Tales series. Tales of the Jedi, Tales of the Empire.
All
Tales
of them?
the Bunny. Yeah, so as a show, it's like a series. Keep or cut?
Cut.
All right. Visions, all 3 seasons. You've only seen 2, but whatever.
Cut.
Cut. Ahsoka.
Cut.
Okay, now you only got
You only have 2 cuts left.
2 cuts left. The Book of Boba Fett.
Cut.
Cut. Oh dang.
Okay, you have 1 cut left, and you have to keep everything else.
Next one, Obi-Wan.
Keep.
2003 Clone Wars.
Oh, keep. Absolutely keep. That's a work of art, dude.
That was a fun breakdown we did. You guys go back and listen.
The Holiday Special.
Keep.
I kept that too because that was a fun memory. That was
Dude,
dope.
we've never done it again because of Jeremiah, and it was so
True.
fun.
It was fun. We
Anyways.
we streamed it on Twitch. You and me.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Rebels.
Keep.
All right, so you got 1 and 1 left.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure you haven't seen this one.
Uh-huh.
Skeleton Crew.
Cut.
He's so lucky, dude.
You're so lucky. This is the one I did. So I made this list for Drew to get him on this last one. Droids.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
No, I say you're lucky because I had to keep it too, and I was so mad.
Oh,
remember we hate droids. We like Ewoks. That was the whole thing.
I love droids, dude. I might switch droids with tails, but I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
So that's what keep 5, cut 5.
Do you have any more?
I guess I could do all mine. Planets next.
I forgot I had this.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's not that bad. I don't know why you hate it so much.
Droids is better in every conceivable way.
I'll add it to my
all right. Well, we'll go keep going. We'll do planets next.
Yeah.
Coruscant.
Keep.
Kashyyyk.
Keep.
Narkina 5. So the prison planet from Andor.
Oh, cut.
Oh, that scene was so good though.
No, the planet.
Without that planet, there's no
redeeming. I don't want to. No, keep going.
Camino.
Cut.
Oh, dang.
Dude, Camino would be miserable to live on.
It's not necessarily about where you want to go.
If you have seasonal depression, you're screwed on Camino.
Yeah, but it's not about like whether it's like you like the planet or not. It's just like you could do it however you want. You could do it that way, or you could do it on
interpretation.
How it would affect the story. Like if you, because we kind of did like if you take this out of the story of Star Wars.
Oh,
you can do it however you want. But if you want to do it more where you want to
you can
live,
do whatever. It's all however you want to do it.
All right, so you got 2 and 2 on each side. Malachor. So we're the Twilight of the Apprentice, the Sith Temple.
Keep.
Umbara.
Cut.
Crate.
Keep.
You gonna keep episode 8 planet? Dang.
It's a cool planet. It's a cool. The story was terrible. Cool planet though.
That's true. It was a pretty cool planet.
Dathomir.
Keep.
All right, so now these last 2 are cut then.
Okay.
Alderaan.
Well, that got cut.
They cut that. And then the last one, Tatooine.
Oh yeah, I'm good with that.
No.
Dude, Tatooine is terrible.
He was trying to get me out with that, and I was like, "Oh yeah, cut Alderaan." They already did it. Like,
Yeah.
what's the point?
All right, and then the final category, alien species.
Okay.
Twi'lek.
Keep.
Wookiees.
Keep.
Ewoks.
Cut.
Oh, how dare you!
Kaminoans.
Cut, dude.
Cut their planet, cut their species. Holy folks. Chiss.
Absolutely keep.
Hutts.
Cut.
Rhodians.
I kind of want to say keep as a meme, but how many cuts do I have?
You're 3. You have 2 left on each side. 2 keep, 2 cuts left.
All right, cut.
Anzellans.
Keep.
Trandoshan.
Keep.
Yeah, 1 and 1. Keep.
Yeah.
So then you're going to be cutting Mon Calamari.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, that was my 3 categories.
Drew, where's yours? Come on.
I don't have my iPad on me.
That's okay.
But, anyways, it's a really fun game.
That is a fun game, yeah.
But we did it we did 3 and 3, and we were done in 45 minutes.
Yeah,
and that was us
yeah.
trying to go longer. So
Yeah.
But if we had each did 5 categories, or if we had 4 people do it,
yeah,
I'll come up with different categories. It'd be really fun. So, all right,
I got one.
all right.
Okay. Yeah, 5.
Favorite first half of a movie. A New Hope.
Cut,
A New Hope.
cut,
A New Hope.
cut,
A New Hope.
cut.
You're about to run out.
Yeah.
A New Hope.
Cut. I gotta use all of them. All right.
And now he gets to say that he's going to keep it 5 times.
What?
The first half
You just have to by default now.
Okay, which one are they?
A New Hope.
New Hope.
A New Hope. All right. Next.
So
I'm gonna make you go through this whole list. If this is your bit.
Anyways, nah. Anyways.
So stupid.
All right, well, that's everything we got planned for tonight. So, next week, Drew and I are going to be recording our Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 2 from Netflix live action adaptation. We'll have that for Patreon exclusive. And so we also have
live stream.
No live stream because we don't want you guys watching it for free on Twitch. So,
I mean, it's true.
Is there a way to do like private streams on Twitch? Like for if we had Patreon members that were, or is it only payable like through Twitch to like?
I think it would be subs only.
Is there a way to live stream through Patreon though? I thought there was.
Probably.
Or do you have to have a certain number of members to qualify?
I don't know. I haven't looked into Patreon in a long time. So they might have added new stuff.
Yep. But yep. So right now we got the Fellowship of the Rings and the Two Towers up so far on Patreon. The next month we'll do Return of the King, and then we'll probably do Interstellar after that. And then I have in the Discord content suggestions for Patreon exclusive content. So if you want us to watch certain things, let us know. Now we're only doing once a month, so like we can't really. It'll take us a long time to go through people's suggestions and whatnot, and we can't do all of them. But if you have some ideas, we'd love to hear them.
Word on the street is that Lord of the Rings is Jeremiah's new favorite thing.
He liked it a little bit more. Tanner helped a lot.
Tanner helped explain some things, and it helped me understand things. But it's just.
So you going to read the books?
Oh gosh,
no, there's no way.
Gosh, no.
Dang.
It would be cool to listen to Andy Serkis's one that he does, where he does all the voices.
I need to read them. I really want to read those at some point. But I'm rereading through the expanded universe now from, like, I'm starting chronologically. So
You're
in the Old Republic right now.
I was thinking about watching that the other day.
Your Etsy wants to know if you watch Project Hail Mary.
No, not yet.
That's on our radar. Your Etsy.
I did go see the Backrooms twice though, so that's what I've been up to.
Really?
Yeah,
I heard it's pretty good.
It is really good. I like it a lot. But
all right. I think that's everything. So, if you made it this far and you still are not connected to Empire Radio, go in the link in the description below, links.co/Empire Radio, links spelled 2 I's, landing page for everything. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, join the Discord, follow us on Patreon, send us an email, send in a voicemail, all that fun stuff, and get connected. If you're new, you got a lot of episodes to get caught up on too. So you got over 350 episodes. So go check those all out.
Yeah, if you like Star Wars. And Andrew brought you over here from the K-pop world.
I think all of his peeps are gone.
Probably, but
I think they're trying to get a game started of something. So,
all right.
Either way.
Well, you've been listening to another anime-tastic episode of Empire Radio. I'm Jeremiah.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Drew.
And may the Force be with you.
Always.